First up, Cheryl, with a single ladies' date night dish. Slow-cooked lamb shanks with truffle mac and cheese and hot honey-glazed carrots with a red wine and chilli sauce.
Right, should we have a watch of your video?
Let's.
Boom, let's talk. You ever been on a date and you're sharing a plate with a man? I have. Let's put that behaviour in the bin and let's invite him over instead. We're gonna do something complex. He don't want barbecue wings and mac and cheese. We wanna impress, not stress. We wanna give a demo of the ushy gush. Literally, chef this up, plate it up, and you've got a soulmate, and that's that, goodies. Hot honey lamb shanks and truffle mac and cheese. Right.
That's wicked.
Thank you.
That's such a good video.
I really liked it. You got the humour. Definitely so.
She's shaking, bro.
Engaging. It's funny. That's what people want to see on a video. I'm ready to tuck in. A really tasty dish you got there. You can taste the truffle in the mac and cheese. That is the first thing I was looking for. I love it, the little extra shavings of truffle on top. That is very unique to a date night dish, and I think this would suit really well.
Thank you, chef.
The red wine is earthy, the honey is nice and sweet, and the chilli is nice and warming, so it really works well. It's a very strong dish.
Glazed carrot underneath is a beautiful surprise. I love glazed carrots. They're one of my favourite things. All in all, I'd come back for more.
Thank you, chef.
I think this is a really strong dish, and I think you're going to go far.
Well done, Cheryl.
Well done.
Sam said I'm gonna go far.
You're gonna go very bad. Stop, you're getting my feels. Okay, composure, composure.
Riz, come on up.
Rizwan's take on a delicious date night dish is Cajun honey salmon with smoked gouda and herb mash with garlic green beans.
I think it's time we watch your video.
It's not. This is literally why no one goes and take me on a date. What am I doing? So first of all, in this dish, you have to obviously slice the potatoes, dash them into a bowl, and get in a hot boiling pan. Mess them. And what am I doing? I feel like. Get your seasoning labeled right now, as you can see, and then obviously massage, glaze it with that yummy honey. You're doing your mash, adding your double cream, everything, adding all your cheese and your bridge, whatever. Oof. Then you're gonna start playing. Look at that plate. Ooh, the salmon on top. Then the lemon. And then, yeah, as you can see, it's a nice old dish for a dinner date. That video's a shambles.
I feel like the whole unedited feel shows who you are, that you're down to have a laugh, you've got banter, and that stuff can really come across in your food.
I was literally freestyling it, one take, boom.
You made me laugh, and I would happily rewatch that again. If you had a date, you would be able to win them over with your personality, which I saw in that video.
Thank you very much.
I think today you may have been a little bit too adventurous.
Yeah.
It just clashes. The smoke's overpowering, the pan sauce is too salty, but the fish cookery, the main star of the show, is done well.
I think that the mash, it's almost soupy. You've got soft salmon and then very, very soft potatoes, and you've got a sauce, so everything's a similar texture.
The star of the dish is the salmon, and the salmon is cooked really well. But I think just, again, a little bit of refinement, and you could be onto a beautiful dish.
My mash ain't ever gonna be like that ever again.
Last up, the shirtless chef. Inspired by his trip to Thailand, Caleb has cooked fried prawns braised with a sweet, sour and sticky tamarind sauce and a side of Thai fried rice.
All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Today I present to you gong makam. It's fried prawns braised in a sweet and sour tamarind sauce. I've got some sticky egg fried jasmine rice as well. When it's date night, you gotta make it important, you know what I mean? Put some candles on, wow your partner.
Yeah, sick.
My goodness.
Innit? I like that your video sounds like the outro to a soul album. It's giving, like, pure sexy vibes, deep voice.
Anyone who watches that would definitely want to be on a date with you.
I just can't stop looking at your nipple, which is distracting me ever so slightly.
I need to hide them from you, you know.
Caleb. I think this is delicious. The prawns are crispy, but they've got that batter on them. They haven't gone soggy, which I think is actually quite difficult to do.
That sauce is like... yeah, if it was on a date, I'd have that dripping all over me. That is fantastic, that sauce is. It's difficult to find fault in your food because it always tastes so good.
I didn't really listen to anything that Poppy said. I just continued to eat prawns and cucumber off the plate. You've definitely executed a very good dish.
Appreciate it, man.
Go and put a shirt on and get back in the line, right? Thank you very much.
Staying off.
Staying off?
Staying off.
It's not how you win the competition. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, guys.
Well done.
Thanks, Caleb.
This is probably the best I felt throughout the whole competition. For today's gave me a little bit of confidence to just keep going and just keep pushing.
45 minutes has already gone, so you've got an hour and 15 left.
Lewis is making us a croque en bouche, which is stacked profiteroles that are held together with caramelised sugar. He's making his choux pastry as we speak. He's filling those with a crème légère, which is basically a crème pâtissière, but with whipped cream in it to make it lighter. Profiteroles give you all the textures that you want, crisp, light, fluffy, from a really nice, hug-you-on-the-inside dessert.
We're getting the technical ability of a chocolate malt mousse. It needs to be light, fluffy, and well combined. And he's doing a cherry beer syrup.
So this is cherry lambic. It's a beer from Belgium. It's got a nice sort of sweet sourness to it. Oh, I forgot to have a sip. Oh, my God.
He's given himself a lot of things to do, and we don't want to see him crumble.
5 minutes, please smash this one out.
All final touches now. Everything needs to be on plates.
Yum, yum.
Make it look delicious.
Time is up, guys. Service! Thank you very much.
Yeah, that went mad quick still, can't lie.
Come on, Lewis, let's do this.
Lewis has made a croque en bouche. Stacked caramel-covered profiteroles filled with chantilly cream, with a malt chocolate mousse and cherry beer syrup.
It's almost a croque en bouche. I like that you've still managed to get a little bit of height in there with the profiteroles.
Profiteroles are filled well, cooked really well and delicious. The cherry beer syrup on the bottom of the plate gives a really nice, like, zing. Caramel over the top, not too bitter. We weren't ever gonna get a restaurant-style croque en bouche in that time anyway, so the fact that you've produced 15 in total is a big feat, bro, and you should be proud.
Thank you.
Considering you did have a few issues, the chantilly cream is a little bit over-whipped, but overall is delicious. And that's one of the best mousses I think I've ever had. It's so airy, and the taste of, like, the malt and the chocolate just marry really well.
I think with these choux pastries, texture's really great. You've got that crunch in there. The caramel is great. And I agree that the mousse is perfection.
Thank you.
You've definitely tried to put so much creativity into this, and this is incredible. And that's exactly what we want to see.
Thank you. I think I had the ambition for my dish. It was a big ambition. Didn't quite realise it. But I just hope it's enough positives to go through to the final.
Oh, good comments in that part, trust me.
I hope that works. It's not the time to be giving me ag.
Lewis, how's it going?
Not great, that one's falling apart, partly, but
Have you got more fish?
not that I can do in time. How long do we have?
3 minutes, dip it in flour, get it in your batter, let's go. Dip it and get it in.
Yes, chef.
Caleb, Famara, let's get it going, please, boys. Come on, push, push, push.
Not gonna come together still. Didn't get the rice done in time, but just gonna have to do what I can do, really.
Caleb, move. Keep going. Go, 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 go.
Guys, 10 seconds. This is the dish that's gonna either keep you here or send you packing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your benches. That is it.
It gets like that, bro. I hear it. I hear it, man.
Heavy on it.
Oh, guys, that was really down to the wire for some of you, but well done. It looks like we got most of the things up, but we did say we were going to deliver a very special guest, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
With over 100 million views on YouTube and self-crowned the UK's takeaway king, please let me introduce Danny Malin, a.k.a. Rate My Takeaway.
Oh, now then, guys, how you doing? Back on the road again?
I know you're lying.
I would love for somebody to present me with a flavour in a takeaway that I have never had. Somebody's got to put that little bit of extra special in to get me to go, yeah, that's the one. But overall, filling my belly up.
You know what I came for, so give me what I want.
So I've come down today with my table and chair, and I've come to rate these takeaways, and this smells amazing, I've got to say. My taste buds are going, my belly's rumbling, and I'm ready for a sit down.
Don't worry, I got us a table. Don't worry, I'll sort us out.
He's brought a table with him.
I'm startled.
Oh, it's nice to sit down and eat.
I can see, I can smell. I like to go out now and again.
No, so do
excited.
I.
Same.
Let's bring it on.
Famara, come and take a seat.
Hi, mate, all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
First up, Famara, who's cooked a Greek chicken gyros with triple cooked fries served with tzatziki and hummus.
And as you have there, the chicken skin.
Oh.
That makes me want to dig into it. That is a pretty tasty Greek kebab. The chicken thighs are nice and tender. I love the tzatziki. The freshness that comes through that is beautiful. And your chicken skin was... that was just... I love the fact that you just weren't getting rid of the chicken skin. You just got to keep it in there.
Thank you, chef.
The actual bread, it's just about the right sort of thickness to hold what's in it. It is absolutely spot on. Loads of flavour inside a little wrap that when you bite it, your head's spinning. And that's what that's done to me. Absolutely gorgeous.
The chicken's cooked beautifully, seasoned well. I'm getting cumin, coriander seeds, paprika. Delicious. Triple cooked chips, I'm in. You stepped out of your comfort zone. This isn't what I was expecting from you today, and you smashed it, bro. Well done.
Thank you. I don't really make stuff like this ever, so for me to do it on a big stage and execute the way I did, I'm pleased with myself.
Last up, Lewis, serving his version of fish and chips with a beer battered haddock and deep fried and beef tallow triple cooked chips with a side of his alternative to mushy peas, made from samphire and calamansi and a duck egg tartare sauce.
That's really good.
Lewis smells great, looks great. You can hear, as we all ate our fish, that it's super crunchy. I love the acidity in both of your sauces. The richness from the tartare from the duck eggs is great. Good job, man.
The triple cooked chips are done to perfection.
Thank you.
And taste like delicious beef fat. And it's just,
I love that green stuff.
Green stuff's great.
It's a good substitute for peas because it's got a lot more flavour. It's tingling round my mouth. It's like I've got some stardust in there and it's just popping all over the place. Everything on there has gone above and beyond what I'd expect it to be from fish and chips.
Yeah.
Well done, Lewis. Really good.
Really glad that you guys enjoyed that. Like, it genuinely means the world. I nearly cried when they were talking about my food because I was so stressed. I'm so glad they enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I've done my childhood memories proud. I'm glad I've done my grandparents proud as well.